You're looking up at a clear blue sky, but your vision isn't clear. Instead, oddly shaped, semi-transparent spots dart erratically across the frame. Every time you blink or shift your gaze, these specks follow. They turn a simple walk on the beach or a moment of quiet reading into a source of constant nagging stress. When you seek help, most healthcare professionals offer a frustrating binary. You can either learn to live with it, or you can sign up for an expensive, invasive surgery with a long list of potential side effects. Before choosing between total annoyance and a surgical laser, you need to understand the actual physical reality of what is drifting inside your eye. This is your eye's anatomy. Floaters aren't illusions. They are physical deposits trapped inside this central cavity, filled with a clear gel called vitreous humor. As we age, this gel shrinks, causing microscopic fibers to clump, drift, and cast shadows onto your retina. While aging is the primary cause, these clumps can also multiply due to eye infections, inflammation, or physical trauma, creating a crowded field of vision even in younger people. Because the vitreous is a sealed, pressurized environment, any attempt to physically remove these deposits requires breaking that seal, which carries significant biological risks. One conventional option is a vitrectomy. A surgeon drains the eye's natural vitreous gel and replaces it with a synthetic solution. Alternatively, laser vitreolysis involves firing a targeted laser beam into the eye to manually burn and break apart each individual floater. These procedures are highly specialized and often cost several $1,000s per eye. The potential complications are severe. The surgery itself can trigger cataracts, retinal detachment, permanent blind spots, or serious infections that can lead to total vision loss. For many, the high cost and the risk of permanent damage make these aggressive medical interventions a disproportionate response to what is essentially a natural, albeit annoying, biological change. Consider the experience of one patient who, tired of the visual cobwebs, trusted the medical standard and underwent laser surgery. Following the procedure, they developed a severe eye infection, so aggressive it nearly resulted in total blindness in that eye. Even after surviving the infection, the surgery failed its primary goal. The floaters not only returned within weeks, they began to multiply. This failure prompted a pivot towards researching the specific medical literature on eye anatomy, looking for a way to address the condition without surgical tools. This case highlights a critical limitation of surgery. It attempts to remove existing clumps while doing nothing to stabilize the health of the vitreous gel that produced them in the first place. By reviewing medical journals on the composition of the vitreous humor, a different approach emerged, one focused on eye health rather than extraction. The research suggested that by improving the nutritional and environmental health of the eye, you can improve the clarity of the vitreous gel. This targets the biological environment, allowing existing floaters to diminish while preventing new fibers from clumping. This methodology is detailed in Eye Floaters No More, a step-by-step system designed to be followed safely at home. The system provides protocols to clear existing visual blocks and teaches users how to distinguish between standard floaters and more serious signs of retinal detachment. This shifts the power back to the individual, offering a path to pristine vision that avoids the risks of the operating room. Users like Angela and George report that after following these natural instructions for a few weeks, their floaters were practically gone, allowing them to enjoy bright light again without the constant visual dust. While a single laser treatment can cost thousands, this entire digital system is $37. The program includes a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. If you follow the steps and don't see a significant improvement in your vision, you can request a full refund, no questions asked. Your order includes free bonus materials on restoring vision without glasses and techniques for eliminating chronic stress. You don't have to risk your eyesight or your savings to see clearly. Click the link in the description below to claim your discount.